The Wildcat cross country team is preparing for its first meet this weekend, and today we're here with head cross country coach Tim Byers. Coach, how are you today?
Good, thank you.
Well, your team's been on campus for a couple weeks now with preseason and doing a lot of training. How has the preseason been for your squads?
Preseason went great. We checked in August 11th on a Friday, and we've basically been, running, eating, sleeping, and started classes a few, days ago and everything too. So we're excited about, where the season is and where we're kind of going forward and everything, and got a nice young squad, and so these kids are really looking to compete this coming Saturday.
Yeah, let's talk about your teams. First off, men's and women's. Talk about some of those returners. You've got a solid core coming back. Who are some of those returners you hope to start leading your team?
On the men's side, definitely, you're looking at Greg Flores, who was a national qualifier in cross country and All-American and the marathon for track. And then we got Liam Barnsby, who was also in the top 15 last year, coming back. But I have a nice a younger squad also too, with some guys that were coming on at the end of the year last year with Drew Cook and Cole Stallard also.
Yeah, how about some newcomers? You've got a large squad, a lot of newcomers. Talk about who you hope to see step up and get some time.
With our true freshmen that we have coming in, Jacob Kofer comes in, a very highly decorated runner from St. Thomas Aquinas. Just a talented runner, is kind of holding the tradition of the St. Thomas runner. We've had Andrew Dare and Joe Linder, and now Jacob Kofer. I'm lucky enough to coach and everything. So Jacob comes in, should push in that top 5, along with Max Bradley, a young man from Washburn Rural in Topeka, and then we also have a local here. With Mr. Parker Wilson, who has just done a great job in preseason and everything, and Noah Katzenmeyer, and then we have a transfer from Mount Sac, Adam Preston. So I'm looking at those newcomers to come in, but we have 11 new guys on the team this year.
Wow. How about the women's side? You've got some leadership coming back as well. Who should the Wildcats prepare to see as far as returners go?
Last year we graduated Rosie Hollis, who was our number 1 runner, but right behind her we have Camille Henderson, Janine Hernandez, and Jenna Black, all going to come in and I think make a real big difference in our squad, along with Emily Chambers from Tonganoxie. Our newcomers that we probably have coming in, Mia Wilhoit from Shawnee Mission West is a really strong runner, and we have 2 runners from Gardner Edgerton, too, Mia Wilhoit and Larissa Wheeler.
How about some newcomers? You've got a large squad of newcomers, new Wildcats, new faces that fans will see on Saturday. Who do we expect to see out at Baldwin City Golf Course on Saturday?
As in our team-wise and stuff, I just can't wait to see what this freshman class can do. Like I said, we have 11 new guys coming in and 6 new women on the team this year. So I think you really keep your eye out for, on the men's side, Jacob Kofer, Max Bradley, Noah Katzenmeyer, and Parker Wilson. And on the women's side, definitely Larissa Wheeler, Bella Hink, and also Mia Wilhoit on that side. It's going to be fun to see those young people, see how they compete and everything for the first time. The men run a 5K and the women run a 4K for this first meet, which is a little bit shorter, but it's a little bit hotter this time of year, and so we kind of ask. We put the distance down a little bit, but then after that it's 5K and 8Ks for the rest of the season.
Yeah, your team will be back out at the Maple Leaf Invite. Last time you guys were on this course in a competition was the Hart Championship. How excited is your team to get back out there and really run in front of a home crowd?
Man, it's our house. It's home cooking. We practice out there. We do our repeats out there. We go through a lot of pretty, sweat and tears out there, working hard. And so kids know the course. They're excited to, defend their own course and be, compete against other teams. Just knowing that we know this course inside and out is always a huge advantage for us, and we appreciate the Baldwin City Golf Course and what they do for us out there, and giving us probably one of the better cross-country courses in the state.
And let the fans know, Coach, when do things get started, and talk about also, how many teams will be competing on Saturday.
We'll have 9 teams total. So we'll have some Division II, NAI, and community college teams out there. The only one from our conference will be Benedictine, but we get to see, I think it's an advantage for us to see a bunch of different teams like William Jewell, Rockhurst, Avila, Metropolitan Community College, Ottawa, Haskell, Park, my alma mater, comes to the meet also and stuff. So it's good to see teams from all different across the the region here, and some of the better schools in the nation also.
Well, Coach, we appreciate your time, and I know we're excited to see your team on Saturday. So
Well,
thank you.
Thank you very much, Tyler. And our big slogan is this year is Forever Orange. So come on out and give us some support. We'd appreciate that.